Hello children, here we have our next video based on chapter number 2 of civics, that is role of government in health, in which first I will introduce you to the key terms, the key headings, that is what is health, factors affecting health, healthcare in India, public and private healthcare services in India, is adequate healthcare available to all, and what can be done to give a solution to the problems faced in terms of health. Let us first come to the first heading, that is the definition of health. What does it exactly means? What is the meaning of being healthy? It means the ability of being free from any kind of illness or injuries. Now there are certain factors which are responsible for our health. Number one is drinking water. That is, the supply of clean drinking water is very important to stay healthy. Because in India there are certain places, there are certain areas where still the supply of drinking water is not very clean and pure, and most of the people die because of waterborne diseases every year. Number two is pollution. Pollution is one of the biggest problems of our country, and pollution also gives rise to many severe diseases. So that is also one of the factors which affect our health and immune system. Number three is sanitation. That is the hygienes and the neatness which is required to keep ourselves healthy, be it at our homes or outside. Next is getting proper food. India is a country with a lot of poor people, and we all know that there's a large number of population which does not get proper food to eat, and many people die because of being malnutritioned every year. So that is also one of the major factors which is responsible for our health. Now if we have all the things which are mentioned above, but we are living a stressful life, it can again affect your health. So being stress free is also one of the important factors to stay healthy. Now let's throw some light on the healthcare services in India. In India, we all know that the healthcare services are in a mixed system. Somewhere the healthcare services provided are very good, and in some areas the healthcare services provided are very poor. Now let's first see the advantages or the merits of healthcare services provided in our country. Our country has large number of hospitals and doctors. Every year lot of students qualify and become successful doctors, but they go and settle down in big countries abroad or in urban areas, and people in rural areas fall short of doctors and experts. In India, the healthcare services have grown up a lot. India gets a lot of medical tourism, and India is the fourth largest producer and exporter of medicines. So these are certain advantages, but along with advantages, we have certain disadvantages as well. The disadvantages are as follows. As I told you that most of the doctors who qualify every year prefer to settle down in urban areas, and very less facilities are provided to the people who stay in rural areas, and so they die of many deadly diseases. Approx 5 lakh people die of tuberculosis, and 2 million cases of malaria have been noticed, which is a very critical situation. And the major cause can be clean drinking water, which is not available to all, and half of the children do not get adequate food, and as I told you before also, people die because of being malnutrition. So these are certain major drawbacks of our country's healthcare system. In this, moving ahead, we have two types of healthcare services, that is public and private. In public healthcare services,